Okay, so when you go to register for classes, you're going to log into your PowerSchool account. If you don't have your password, your teacher or myself, Mrs. Troll, will be able to get your password. You're going to click on class registration, and it will throw you to a screen that looks like this. I'm looking at the 9th grade registration, so an 8th grader going into 9th grade, what their screen looks like. If you see over here, there's green check marks that basically tell you it's okay. What you've done here is good enough, and it's going to be okay. So we've already chosen your cores, your English and your physical science as a freshman. The next thing you'll get to do when it has a exclamation part or an exclamation point, you're going to click on the pencil because you're going to edit and choose your courses from here. So with math, most of you will go on to either algebra or geometry. If you don't know, your math teacher would be able to tell you that. But if you're a 8th grader that's in algebra now, you'll go on to geometry. If you're an 11th grader, talk to your teacher. If you're a 10th grader and you know what class is next, you can talk to your teacher, or you can kind of guess and we can edit it later. So for instance, this is 9th grade. They only have a couple choices, but whichever grade you're in, when you choose the math, you're going to choose a semester 1 and a semester 2. You see this turns to a green check mark, meaning you've done what you're supposed to do, and you can go okay. Then you'd go to the next exclamation point, edit. You'll see here it's 9th grade electives. Click on the pencil, and you'll have pages and pages and pages of electives that are offered to your grade level. For instance, I'm going to cancel out of this and show you if you're going into, let's see, if you're going to grade 11, it's going to look different. For grade 11, you have a lot of exclamation points because you're going to choose which English class you want, full year. You're going to choose your U.S. history, your math, just like in the other grades, your science, just like other grades. It'll either be loaded or you choose because of your grade level. And then you'll get to electives. So the biggest part is you want to make sure these turn to green and that you put in enough classes, especially when you get to electives. The older you get, the more elective options you have. So you have pages and pages. It's going to tell you down here when you've chosen enough that you can submit it. You want to pay attention to, if it's a year-long class, it'll have an S1 and an S2. So you always want to make sure you choose the full year, and then you can proceed. So each grade level, it'll look a little differently, but that's the basics on how to choose your courses through PowerSchool. And then you'd submit them.